Warning, Hebrews Toys Reviews is not intended for children. It is for adult collectors and the people over the age of 18. Hello everybody, Hebrew77 here, and we are here to say, and this is not a G.I. Joe toy review, nor is it a Masters of the Universe toy review, but rather what happens when you go toy hunting. And what those, some of the things, some of the weird and amazing things that you may come across. Not necessarily a vintage toy or a toy that everybody's wanting, but it's those strange, unique, off-the-wall toys that make toy hunting really a great adventure. For an example, I'll give you an example of what I mean. We were at Target one time, Target of all places, and I'm looking around and I come across, and I wish I would have taped this while I was in the store, but I come across these He-Man. It was sort of like He-Man mixed with Batman. It was sort of like this bizarre mixture of, what would happen if He-Man and Batman had a baby. That's odd enough when you think about it in a nutshell. But really, what you get is this production of really cool, unusual, but yet at the same time kind of cool toys. And I regret not collecting any of these while they were available in Target. Now they're on eBay. Probably they're probably charging God knows how much amount of dollars for these things. And the one thing that I really wish I would have gotten, didn't really care for the Batman He-Man sort of fusion type deals at that time. Now I kind of wish I would have got them just to have something unique, something different, something inventive, in my collection. But they had this sort of what would happen if you crossbred Castle Grayskull with the Batcave. And this thing was awesome, and it just so much reminded you of Castle Grayskull. But it was in fact the Batcave for Batman. It had all these different features in it. I think there was a prison cell, one of the features, and kind of like that toy, the bug guys. What were they called? Exodars. I forget. But anyway, it was this castle, and I wish I would have bought that, but I didn't. So. But one collection that I did buy, and this was a while back, I think almost a year ago, me and my wife went and kid went to Kentucky to take a vacation. I know that sounds kind of lame or whatever, but whatever. I went toy hunting. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I didn't go toy hunting. We were just basically shopping out in the store somewhere, and all of a sudden I came across these figures that were Thundercats crossbred with sort of He-Man style, the He-Man style sort of creation, if you will. So today on Hebrews Toy Reviews, we will take a look at some of these action figures and a whole lot more. And now, on with the review. Well, it's not a review, but you know what I'm saying. Hello YouTube, and this is going to be neither a figure review or a Mandela video. Well, it's going to sort of be a figure review, but not really. We went to Paducah the other day, and I picked up some figures that I thought were very interesting. I've got some surprise figures for you, and then I've got some that are, I got one that's really unique. The surprise figures I have for you, set those off to the side. I was going to do a Mandela effect video, and I thought, there's so many of those done. But I will recommend that you go over to Lone Eagle's YouTube channel. He's got a live video going on right now. This is Sunday. I really wish I could flip the camera. I wish I would have done that instead of having it facing this way. But here is from the Friday the 13th series. The company Funko, which had little figures. Let's see if I got any in here as an example. They were G.I. Joe sized figures. They did them. There was some Back to the Future figures. There was Friday the 13th figures. Now they've come up with these Masters of the Universe size figures. I don't know if you can get that. I got a light glaring there. Masters of the Universe Fright figures. And this one is Friday the 13th Jason. I said before, I wish I could turn the camera around. I don't know how to do that while you've got it in the mid recording. Let's put the camera on him though, not me, okay? Okay, as you can see, I haven't taken him out of the package yet. But as you can see, he's got the hockey mask, which is half the hockey mask is off of there. He's got the teeth showing. Let me flip this card a little bit. So I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me hold him up. Half the mask is gone. And you look further down here, you can see that his ribs are showing. I don't know if I want to open this up or if I'm going to just keep him in the package for right now. He comes with a axe with a bone handle and what looks like a machete, and that also has a bone handle. If you flip over the card, you can kind of see a cross sell for other figures as well. It says collect them all, and there you have Jason, Leatherface, Pinhead, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger. You can see the let's see, the Freddy Krueger figure doesn't have his hat, so he's got a hood. Kind of looks weird. Kind of looks like a caveman or a He-Man Freddy Krueger, which is what they were going for. So congratulations on that. You can see all the figures there on the back. And these figures aren't that expensive. He was $15. I'm going to put him over there so you can see him. And I have some other figures that I want to show you. These are the surprise figures. The ones I was waiting to show you. Here we have the Thundercats. Done in the style of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. First, we'll look at, this is, of course, Lino. Look at that. Doesn't he look great? I'll give you a proper figure review later on. You got Lino. And these were a little cheaper. These are from the same company. My thumb's covering it. Funko. Do you see it? And they're 5.5-inch action figures. He comes with the claw and the Sword of Omens. Although you can't really, I don't know. I don't think you can see it in there. And of course, as with the other figures on the back here, you'll see all the Thundercat figures that are coming. In Wave 1, the other figures are Panthro and Slife, excuse me. And hopefully we'll get a Wave 2. And if we get a Wave 2, that means we'll get Tigra, Chitara, Monkeyan, and Jackalman. That'd be great.
Now that was the Lino figure. I'll put him up here with Jason. I'm debating on whether to open these figures. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave them in the package. Here is, of course, Mumra. I figured, yeah, you know what? I have to get Lionel and Mumra. Anyway, this is Mumra. Mumra, the ever-living. And he looks pretty cool. I mean, just look at him. He looks just like the Mumra figure, which I'll have to do in another review. Like I mentioned in the first video, these are 5.5 action figure size. And same thing on his back. You got the same exact figures. You can see Lino, Panthro, Mumra and Slife. And I do hope we get the second wave, because if we get the second wave, that would be Tiger, Chitara, Monkeyan, and Jackalman. Okay, I am going to end this review abruptly because the thing will cut off if I don't anyway. And my next video is probably going to be another Mandela Effect video, but maybe the one after that, or here shortly, I'll review these two figures along with the original Thundercat figures. This has been Hebro77 saying, please watch Lone Wolf's channel. If you haven't, thumbs up if you like my video, thumbs down if you hate it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Sorry this had to be 2 videos, but my memory cut off the last video because I didn't have enough memory. So anyway, good night everybody, and good luck.